What's up, guys? This is Robert here, coming up with you with another slow life trading video. I think this is something that you can kind of get some knowledge from. Anyway, had this idea. You know how when you're playing cards, poker, for instance, and I don't even know how to play poker, but I think it's a good sign of reference, or even dominoes, for instance, right? This joker sitting over there doing all this talking and bragging, about how great his hand is, and then you wait for him to make a couple of plays, and based on the plays that he's making, you can tell that he don't really have the hand that he's talking, okay? Whether that's in cards or in dominoes, okay? You just know, yeah, he doing a lot of talk, but it don't look like he have what he says he have. So you let him play a couple of more hands, right? Just to see how things are gonna go and see how he's moving. And if you are a good poker player or a good card player, you know based on what he's playing and what the other people are playing around him, if you're not playing one-on-one, you start to get a good feeling that this guy's bluffing, okay? Well, I say all that to say that's what the market done with me this morning. It was looking like it was going to really go up. The PPI number, they seemed to like it. But it was one thing that made me a little bit suspect, okay? Number one, I'm a credit spread trader. So number one, when you looked at the calls, it wasn't giving you a whole lot of room above the price, okay? Like 30, 40 points above the price. And I'm like, there's something here that's going on that's kind of fishy. And then when you looked at the NASDAQ, it was going up, but it got to maybe 120 points high. But then the Dow, it was mostly showing red. It may have got positive maybe 5 or 10 points, but then it went back down. I said, let me just kind of wait and let the market play its hand a little bit. So after, 9 o'clock, that's usually when some type of news or something come out, I put in a price that was ridiculously, just in case it would jumped up, it would get it. But I saw it wasn't taking the bait. So I just kind of waited around to see how this market was going to do. And then finally, around, what time did I get in my trades today? And this is Central Time. About after an hour after the market was open, I said, okay, it wants to go up, but the Dow is going down, and the NASDAQ is not going up that high. It's staying around the 100 point. And then I started looking at the Super 8, and they wasn't looking too pretty either. Maybe up $3, down $5. It was only going based on what Oracle has done. And Oracle, don't get me wrong, they knocked the cover off the ball, okay, as far as the price going up. And they didn't even beat their numbers, but they projected out real strong. So the stock went up crazy. I wish I would have been playing it, but I didn't. But that's okay. We still keep making our base hits. And so when I saw that this thing was bluffing, I said, okay, now it's time to pounce in. The market done went up. It showed his hand. It's not going too much more higher than that. It's probably going down because the Dow, it keeps sinking more and more and more. And as I look at it right now, the Dow is down 300 and something points, and the NASDAQ is only up 80 something points. And now the S&P done went from being 45 points high to all the way down to only 23 points high. So I love it, guys. So I was able to get on top, grab me 15 cents, and then let it go down a little bit and I wanted to get the 10 cents at the bottom, but I said, this market looked like it could have a big drop today. So what I did was I went all the way down and got the 5 cents at the bottom, which still gives me 20 cents, okay? Which is kind of what my average is, which would give me 1% for the day. And so I went and done that, and now I'm in my trades. The market's been open for about, hour and 50 minutes. So that means we got about 4 hours and 10 minutes to go. No, 4 hours and 40 minutes to go, something like that. And so now the waiting game begins. Guys, look here. There's a whole lot of things that I don't know how to do. I'm not a good tech person. I'm barely being able to navigate the internet and chat GPT and all these new things coming up. And then when people give me all the lingo that they have, I don't know what all it means, okay? That's not me, okay? It's 2 things or 3 things I think I was pretty good at. I was a good undercar mechanic, okay? I could fix your suspension, your exhaust, all of that underneath the car. I thought I was the best, okay? And now I'm a credit spread trader. I can't make you a whole lot of money in one day, but I can make you a whole lot of money if you give me some time, or a month or so, or a year, or 6 months, or whatever it may be. But I do know how to trade this market. Okay, it's a lot of things I don't know, and I'm not even as good with working on cars as I used to be. Okay, but when it comes to trading this stock market with credit spreads, options market on the SPX, get back, step out of my way. I got this. Anyway, hope you like this video. Until the next time, guys, peace out, and keep it slow.